Keira from InkyProductions.etsy.com, and I've been asked to show off my packaging, so let's get started. The pendant I am packaging today is flowering dogwood, and it's going to a lovely person in the United States who I hope will enjoy it a lot because I had a lot of fun making it. It's a black and white pendant with 3 flowers, and flowering dogwood means, am I indifferent to you? And so the first thing I do when I'm packaging my items is I take one of my stack of these little cute boxes and I pop it open and I make it into a box, basically. And it doesn't take very long, it's pretty easy. And then I include some cotton swabs from the cotton batting that I have left over from a time when I was doing a lot of purses and needed the cotton batting to reinforce the straps of the purses. So the first thing I do is I stick the pendant in sideways, and this way when the person opens it they see the whole pendant and the little brass veil is protected on the top. And then I close it up like so. And then the next thing I do is I take my business card and I take my cute little heart hole punch and I come through and I just really quickly punch a heart in the side of the business card like so, as you can kind of see here. See? There's the little heart. And I string the 3 starter necklaces that I selected for the buyer through the business card. The ones I chose this time are royal blue, light blue, and black. So they can go with, the pendant can go with several outfits. And the back of the business card has the name of the pendant and its meaning, which is, like I said before, flowering dogwood, am I indifferent to you? And then I take the strings, or the ends of the ribbon, as it were, and I get them so that they are all lined up, so that way when I tie the ribbon in a bow through the box, it's very nicely packaged and looks very neat and professional. And it doesn't take too long. See, they're already together. And stick it through like so. And basically it's ready to go. As you notice, the business card is there. And then I match up the ends up here on the top, so that way when I lift it up, the ribbons are equal and won't be misaligned for when I do the tying of the ribbon in a minute. Except for I dropped the little black end right there, so that just takes a second to grab it again. And finish the bow like so, and all the ends are together, they're the same length. And then now it's time for my thank you card. I love this design and I don't have much left, unfortunately, so I'm using them while I still can because they make me happy and hopefully will make the buyer happy. And it's this cute little design with some flowers and some tea, and really feels like a Victorian sort of setting, which matches my pendants. And then on the inside I have handwritten out the whole thank you card, and the first part of every thank you card is the person's listing description for the pendant that, tells them what their story was, so it's a lot nicer than printing out an invoice and sending it that way. And this one reads, who can be indifferent to flowering dogwood? When dogwood is in season, the exquisite blooms touch the air and the eye with unlimited beauty. No one can be indifferent to you when you wear this pendant. Let it be a reminder to you of all the joy and beauty in your life. And then I thank them and sign my name. Then I simply slip it in to the card, and I take some tape, which you can see here, 1 and 2, and I seal it down. Then I flip it over, and it's addressed to the person here, and then I take the box and I stick it on another piece of tape, which I have right here. I don't know if you can see it very well. There. And stick it down. So that way it stays together and doesn't go all over the place. And then now it's time to actually put it in the mailer package. And so I like to recycle my mailer packages as much as possible to keep my shop green, because I like to save the planet a little bit at a time. And the first thing that I do is I take an old mailer and I black out everything with my handy dandy Super Sharpie. And once that's done, it's fairly simple to just slip the whole pre-packaged deal right here and put it in and label it and send it out to the buyer the very next day. So that's what I do. What do you do? Submit a response video to Inky5 Collective and show us your packaging.